guys, still super windy here. Nearly finished my walk, and these guys, they're getting tired. Whew, can you hear that? I'm sure you guys can. But it's a bit of a rush, so I'm probably going to lead out a little bit more aggressive than I normally do. You guys have seen, especially my last 4 or 5 videos with this deck, I've held back a whole lot more. But since this guy has a couple of rushing mons, I can't be the one who's not being the aggressor. So I need to make sure I'm keeping a little bit of pressure on him, so there's less pressure on me. So that's kind of what I mean about when I talk about people not adjusting and playing differently. You got to play differently to different decks. So he has come out with. So windy I can't even hear myself talking. It's a wee bit crazy. Look at that. Even the flag on the flagpoles around. So now it's time to get my twin again out. If he comes down and attacks me, hopefully, maybe like the last game that you guys saw, hopefully Zapdos will roll another roost. That'll be nice and get knocked out. I'll be happy if he gets knocked out, but let us see, where is this going to lead us? Double chance going down. Alright, so he's just going for it. At least he's got into double chances. Hopefully he rolls that 50, anything but gold. And there we go. One more. That'll be amazing if we got one more. No. Okay. Fair enough. Good use of your double chance. So now, what do I have to do? Maybe if I can actually get him to get rid of that Zapdos, that'll be good. So let's go. He's only C level 1. I should be able to get in a knockout here as long as he doesn't go purple. Perfect. So I'll take that for max revive for a double chance to get rid of that Zapdos, and at least I don't have to worry about seeing Zoro pop up, although Zoro is a good match for my tracking. Lunala is not, on the other hand. Lunala is runaway material. So I hope he pushes down with Lunala. If he pushes down with Lunala, I'm going to be expeding with my Poliwhirl, and actually, that could be another X-Speed candidate. The only ones I have to really worry about is if he rolls dodge or miss. So maybe that's what I do. Let's do this. X-Speed, Poliwhirl. You can do this, Poliwhirl. You can do this. Oh man, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. At least it's going to make him use Zoro. Maybe he'll roll his dodge, and I can't even believe I just forgot that. Well, that's Zoro rolling gold. My opportunity to knock it out, and it's gone. But at least I don't have to worry about Zoro swapping back in anymore. Like Fodder, Rico, K-Dub, all them been saying, don't fear the Zoroark. You don't have to fear it. You just have to play smart around it. That was not smart on my behalf, because I wasted a plate that I need to get an Evo. But it is smart to just get some attacks going. So perfect. Like 120 beats his 50 and his 110, and my 100 will beat his 90 and his 150. So tracking is a good matchup for Zoro. I don't mind attacking into things with Zoro. I don't mind if he's left to swap out with Zoroarks. So he's just bringing that thing out again. That's not a good matchup for me this time. He's going to be spinning into his paralyzed attack. Maybe he might be spinning to his 110, but that I don't want to take the risk. It's not worth it for me. So I think I'm just probably going to have to cover up goal, and I want to keep my Delphox on that side. If he pushes down with that Grovol, I want to be able to get a surround, whether it's a long throw or if I get my purple and push him somewhere else on the board. That's what I want. So we'll see what we can do with it. Max Revive, Zoro, here we go. So now I can't attack anything. Well, I can, but I've got to make a smart attack at the same time. So I've got both my entries clear now. He may take it with that Rotom, and if he does take it with Rotom, then yeah, that's to be expected. And so now I'm just going to throw my Sableye out probably. Unless if he comes down and attacks, even if he X speed, I've got to hope he only gets one roll of damage into my 100. If he doesn't X speed, I hope for my purple into his white. Those are the rolls I'm kind of wanting. So alright. So now he's going to get that 130. The thing with that is he's got like what, 50 and a bunch of dodge, so it's like pretty much 50-50 wheel versus Terrakion. So that's alright for me. I want now, if he stops with Zoroark, I want to get my 100 or my purple on white. That is what I want. If he doesn't swap, I want to get my 100 to knock it out. Virizion. This does happen a lot, by the way. Like, if you guys have seen my matches, and if you guys were on my live stream, you would have seen just unedited matches, and sometimes that does happen. I don't always get the perfect purple on whites swap, get this around, take mons. Sometimes you just get the odd roll like that is not nice. Or especially with Coco, he's got a few rolls like that, like the 69 to the 40, the golden to the purple, a couple of rolls that are not nice. And the rain is starting to come again. So I'm going to have to zip up, hide under this tree, and yeah, let's just hide here for a little bit and zip up because I don't really want to get wet. So he is going for the X speed into my Sableye. I've got to hope I get gold onto his, or a dodge. I'll take a dodge if I can get my zip done with one hand while I'm playing. Let us try and get my zip in. Oh man, I didn't need a swap spot, I just needed to move over him. Oh, that is a waste. That really, really is a waste. But, oh man, how hard is this to do a zip with one hand? That is pretty difficult. I mean, I shouldn't have made that mistake. But it is pretty difficult to do a zip with one hand. Oh yes, I was hoping for a protect there. I must say, I was hoping for a protect, but I'll take that. If he had knocked me out there, I would have been forced to probably put Delphox on the goal, and then he would take it over with Grovol. So let's try and get a knockout here. Let's get not myself knocked out. Man, this is not good. This is not good. And doing my zip with one hand, it's coming, but I don't want to get wet. Alright, we're getting this slowly. It doesn't help that I've got dogs. It doesn't help that I've got dogs on my wrist either. There we go. So I'm just going to set up a surround now though, since he didn't take me out. Hopefully his big 130 will spin into a dodge. Okay, or we can just move out of the way. That's okay too. I don't mind that. But I do need to get my hood on. So, let me hide from the rain. This has been a crazy, crazy day. Windy, sunny, rainy, and my hood's blowing off. So, man, what do I do? I've got to concentrate on the game. That thing is a beast as well though. It is such a cool idea to do that with Zoroark. The Miracle Seed after he's used his Lawnmower. Super, super smart idea. Like that test video that I put up, like I did this test And I hadn't uploaded it up until doing this video, and I have seen Rico, he did a test on it with like Lunala with a miracle seed and some other things. But with Zoroark, that is another, like Lunala and Zoroark are both good options. That is pretty cool. I'm getting wet. My phone's getting wet. The dogs are getting wet. I'm gonna zip up a little bit more and hide from the rain if I can under trees that I can find. So, let us see. Oh. Hopefully that is enough cover. So, Coco coming down. I'm gonna get my Sableye surrounded. I kind of have to move my... Ooh! Man, if it wasn't for Coco and his waking up, that would have been an amazing roll. That would have been a perfect roll. I really want to long throw something on the other side of that Coco. But I can't. I've got to max revive something again. Long throw, but I've already max revived. I need Galfox to miss. So let's just see if I can get a purple and white. Alright, I'll take that as well. That's not too bad. If he moves up in front of me with his Lunala, then I'm just going to keep jumping back and forth. But if he doesn't, I want to push towards his goal. So he's just going to keep on attacking here. And that's the knockout. So I've got to now cover up. Then I'm just going to sandwich people around. I can get my long throw happening now if he doesn't realise. So that is one nice thing about running long throw, is that late game when you get into positions like this, if they don't want to lose their mon, they've got to back off, and then they let it out for free, and then you get to get a free plate. So looking for purple on white, perfect. And that for me is 2 for 1. So I save my long throw, I take his mon, I get a free max revive, get my own mon back. That the beauty of this deck, late game, if you've got the strategy going on, this deck can do amazing things. But if he hits his 130 right now, it's a 50-50. If he hits his 130, protect the upper storm. Man, I need to go back and defend that Terrakion, because if that gets knocked out, Coco is right there to take the goal. So I want to try and get my own Coco up, threaten his goal, and the sun's out again. It's no longer raining. What a crazy day. And it's hot with the sun out. It's autumn where I am. I know it's springtime in America for a lot of you. Protect, yes. I'll definitely take that protect. Thank you. So I'm just going to threaten. I don't have a swap spot anymore. I really need Delphox to... I really need Delphox to roll some misses for me and get those plates back. So he's got to burn a gold block right now. I'd say probably Lunala, but maybe Zoroark. Maybe. We shall see. Gold block with Lunala. Okay. Fair call. I could get my Sableye, but I want to give my Terrakion some cover first. So cover Terrakion, and then when I've covered Terrakion, then I shall try and free other things up. So there we go. I've got cover for my Terrakion now. I can free up my Sableye to go up and confuse, burn Lunala, maybe knock it out. And now that he's got no more, okay, cool. That's nice for me. I'll definitely try and take this, and I'll attack this. The only way I lose is if I miss. So, whew, little dodge turned into a miss, and now that is much better. I have got a 3 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 on 5 is amazing. Look at those sky behind me. Crazy, raining, sunny. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. But I do want to threaten him, and he has to protect that Lunala right now. He does protect Lunala. So that is one cool thing about this, is that I want to try and block him off, and I want to get into a position where I can lock him down. If this Mon gets knocked out, he has protect. I'll take the protects. Even on the misses, I'll take the protects. I kind of want him there burnt and attacking a Terrakion, because it's a fairly good matchup for me, especially when I've got 2 Mons covering. Although, now I do only have 1. I want to try and take that his Rotom captive. I want to move my... If this doesn't get knocked down, perfect. Man, I'm protecting up. Normally, see, that's one of the things where, like, protect is sometimes good, but often you want Terrakion to, like, knock things. Like, I could have got a couple of knockouts, but then, of course, I've also got knocked out as well. Like, when DOA attacks, you want to double protect. But now, I could go for, like, the Virizion versus Terrakion right here. Of Virizion next to Terrakion and go for the mobile and get that purple. If I hit that purple, take him captive, and if I can take him captive, man, I'll be in an amazing position. Whew, lucky dodge. I kind of want to be able to push up with Delphox as well though. So if I can get another blue from Coco, I'll definitely surround that Zoro. So man, that Zoro has done nothing though. Oh, there we go. Look at that, a 110 counter on Zoro, and it's doing nothing for him. Like, he kept it so back on the other side of the board. With running Zoro, you have to be so tactful to make it work. If you're not running a rush deck, you need to be super tactful to make it to work. So he's going for the attack again, and just gotta hope he rolls a couple of misses into my damage this time. Whew, there we go. And now I can get the lockdown. Beautiful sunny weather again. So he's got 1 turn to knock out. He needs damage on damage. If he can get damage on damage, he's down on time. He's got to fight his way out of this. So he's got to knock out my Sableye, then he's got to knock out my Coco, and then he can get his other Mons out on the board. So we shall see. Can he do it? Oh no, he just forfeits. Like, you can come back from that. But he's not trying. So I'll take the win. I'll definitely take the win. Another Sparkle Booster. No. Man. Alright, well, we'll kick it off. And that is going to be the end of my day's boosters before I can go and finish out my day. So hopefully your team event is going well. I've had a pretty good few matches. I was in trouble for a couple of the matches that I have had. Love to hear how you guys are doing. As always, Zekrom is in the bottom at the moment, so looking to get the 10 times on day 2, which by the time you guys see this will probably be a bit late anyway, but let me know how you guys are going. Hopefully I can get this cube, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So let me know how you guys are going. Love to hear from you guys as always, and we'll see you soon.